Welcome to Unit 7. What can we do? Part A. My name is Angela Peña, and I'm going to be your teacher in this lesson. In this video, you are going to learn about how to use the present continuous passive and the present perfect passive to describe problems. In our planet, there are many environmental problems, such as air pollution, deforestation, and climate change. To talk about these and other problems, you can use the passive voice. The passive voice is used when we want to focus attention on the person or thing affected by the action. For example, his car was fixed by the mechanic. In this sentence, the thing affected by the action of the mechanic is the car. We can create the passive voice of different tenses, so we can have the present continuous passive. The present continuous passive describes the action that is in progress. For example, too many trees are being cut down right now or these days. To create the present continuous passive, we have to put at first the subject, then is are being plus the past participle. For example, our freshwater supply is being contaminated due to toxic substances. Our city streets are being damaged by trucks. The roads aren't being repaired. Then we have the present perfect passive. The present perfect passive describes something that is started before the present and which exact time isn't important. For example, too many trees have been cut down recently or in the last few years. Present perfect passive, we have to put at the beginning of the sentence the subject, followed by has or have been, plus the past participle. For example, many rivers and streams have been contaminated by industrial waste. Research has been done with carts made of wood. Several forests have been cut down. To change an active sentence into a passive sentence, the first thing we have to do is to exchange the object and the cause, which are represented by the numbers 1 and 2 in this sentence. Then, we have to identify the original tense, in this case, the present continuous, and write the verb be in that tense. For example, it's been. Then we take the original verb, which is threaten, and make it past participle. After that, we will write a preposition like by before the cause. To describe causes in the passive voice, we can use prepositions of manners like by and prepositions of cause and effect like because of, due to, through, and as a result of. Now, let's practice. Change these active sentences into the passive voice. Pause the video and take your time. This is all for this lesson. Thanks for the attention.